Shalom, all praises to the Most High. Anoka said, praise be to the earthly mother, the Pachamama, and all of her earthly angels, the Erkadeshwe. Praise be to the Holy Spirit, the Kahe, in the name of his only begotten Son, Matza the Lamb, unification to the nation. So I'm just making a quick video reviewing this video that the brother Big Judah released today, talking about why he's moving some of his content to Patreon. Now, to start off, you guys understand that I'm really not for people who make hasty proclamations. People who want to move without the Most High telling them when to move or what to move or how to move, right? The scriptures also tells us the spirit of someone who is a so-called false prophet, someone who is a false leader, things of that sort, the people who you're not supposed to follow. Let me start off with a few disclaimers. If you are a man, you're supposed to be your own leader. If you have an elder, a teacher, and you're a grown-ass man, there's something wrong with you. Not that you can't learn from someone, but you should be your own elder, your own teacher, especially if you're one of the descendants of Jacob. Do you realize how disrespectful you're being to your creator by acting as if you need another man? As the seed of Jacob, you are being hella disrespectful. You do not need any man to teach you. You don't need any man to make videos for you. So that's why I'm highly, highly, highly disappointed, first of all, for any other brothers who are complaining about what Big Judah has, released regarding Patreon or whatever he wants to do. Do you not realize that this information, it costs money? These books cost money. Did you pay a cent out of your pocket for any of these books? So what do you mean it's free? I'm not saying you have to pay for it. Big Judah decided to make his stuff free in the first place. But he's not wicked for not having it free. That being said, personally, that's not what I'm into. I'm not into accepting money in that way. Even when people offer, that's just not my thing. I don't feel good about it. It feels weird, but I don't say that people are wicked for doing it, because that's idiotic as well. There are many different reasons as to why someone would need to accept money or someone would not. To each his own. As long as it's not being done to prop yourself up, I don't see the problem with it. But of course, I'm just laying down my opinion. However, I'm going to rebuke people for having a certain spirit. One, the spirit of complaining. That's not the spirit of the Most High. Everything that you do should be in the spirit of the Most High. Complaining about what someone else is doing with what the Most High has given them is wrong. You can't get over that. You can't get past that. Especially complaining about what a grown-ass man is doing with their resources, whether they're right or wrong. You trying to force a man or try to, tell someone how to live their life. That's not the spirit of the Most High. The Most High doesn't even do that to you. He helps you do good or evil. He just wants you to be happy. You should have the same spirit. But you gossiping, saying, "Oh, see, I knew Big Judah was like this." You sound really wicked, bro. I don't know what this brother Big Judah is, whether he's righteous or wicked. I don't know. I'm going to save all my judgments, and I'm just going to keep silence, because my words have power. Every little stupid stuff that you type on a keyboard, you clickety clack on a keyboard, is all going to come back to you on Judgment Day. So what's the point of saying anything? Just keep it all to yourself. If you see something, keep it to yourself, unless it's something that's actually foundational that you can actually quote scripture out of. Because if you don't have any precepts, zip it. You don't want to testify against yourself, because that's exactly what you're doing. Another thing, the spirit of accusation. You accusing him, you don't even know all the information. As soon as he said Patreon, you jump up and you don't even know why he's doing it. Why? Why are you making such hasty decisions? You're accusing someone. You're complaining. If you want this information out so badly, go make videos yourself. I'm not saying that to be dismissive. I'm saying because it's so very true. If you want him to speak on something, do it your damn self. That's what I did. I didn't like what these people were speaking on. I didn't think people were speaking on topics that mattered. So I did it myself. It's that simple. This is not a hard thing. And if you're so smart, do it yourself. But don't sit there and complain and whine like a little baby. There's no reason to do that. And you just look like a coward. And I know you're not a coward. Don't act like a coward. Don't act like don't don't act like a child as a grown ass man. And sisters, I'm disappointed in you guys as well. Because there's no reason to ever want to point the finger, to want to have the spirit of accusation. That's not the spirit of the Most High. Stop with that spirit. That's not the spirit of the Most High. The Most High does not want you to complain. He doesn't want you to take the free will of other people, because you don't know why the hell he's doing what he's doing. I don't know. That's between him and the Most High. I'm thankful for any information that Big Judah has brought out. I haven't decided if I'm going to be on his Patreon or not, but that's up to me. There's no slight on him. Just because I'm not able to get or cipher any of his free information. This information takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of effort. You know, this information is priceless. So if someone is making it's not something I would do, because it doesn't resonate with me to do it. But if Big Judah has gone all this time avoiding a Patreon when he definitely could have had one with as big of a platform as he has, there are people with half his platform that have Patreons. He has a reason for doing it. Could he have some other nefarious reason? I have no idea, but I'm not going to accuse him of that. There's a difference between saying, well, it's a possibility, and accusing him of that. It took me a very, very, very long time to actually call out a certain individual, didn't it? I've been hinting at it for months, but I didn't actually call it out until it just got too high. The papers, the warning signs were all there, and I just told you them over and over and over again. So if you feel like you see warning signs, then just take a note of it and keep your mouth shut. Don't let your mouth cast you away in a lake. Don't do it. Just keep it shut. Don't comment. Don't write anything. Just leave it alone. Pray about it. Why don't you pray about it? Did you pray about it? Do you know what the Most High thinks? Don't you think that's a little bit more important than your knee-jerk reactions? It doesn't make any sense, and it's really foolish. It's really foolish. How would you feel if you were in that position? How would you feel? What, you wouldn't be in that position? How would you know? Have you ever taught anyone? You made YouTube videos? You spent your time researching, reading? You did any of that? You haven't walked in anyone's moccasins, but you're willing to judge people? There's no reason to ever make any accusations on anyone. You don't know the full story. You will never know the full story, because everyone's situation is between them and the Most High. So what is the purpose and what is the point of ever making any individual accusations? It does not make any sense. This is the same spirit that these Negroes have on the street, where they see someone who looks like a Caucasian person and they berate them. They don't know what their seed line is. They don't know what their forefathers are or who they are or anything. They don't know anything. They just see what they think they see, and they make accusations, and they look idiotic, don't they? Well, that's how you look, going on the internet, clickety-clacking about what someone else can and can't do with the information that the Most High has given them. Well, how do you sound? Talking about the word is free. Yeah, the word is free. Go read it. And if you want it out so badly, go make your own videos. It's not that hard. But don't complain about it. Don't bitch and complain about it. That doesn't make any sense. You're a man, go make your own videos. You have the power to do so, especially if you're the seed of Jacob. And if you're not, and you're a Gentile, then you shouldn't be complaining at all. It is nothing about the situation makes any sense. Nothing about the spirit makes any sense. I'm not defending Big Judah because I like him. I don't care. I'm neutral about everyone. I don't like anyone. You have to earn that. And I don't know any of these people. They're just people online. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you. So I'm just neutral. I have nothing. You know, he seems cool. That's it. But I have no reason to want to defend anyone. I don't care. But I am gonna tell you, stop making accusations. If you feel you see something, keep it close knit. Shush. Move in silence. But don't be those people because the Most High will cut you down if you're wrong. You don't. Are you sure? Just always make sure you're thinking. Am I sure that I'm seeing what I'm seeing, or am I just reacting out of emotion? Am I reacting out of hatred, out of jealousy? The fact that I wish I could make videos like him. I would make videos if I were like him. That's how you sound. You don't sound very manly. Thinking like that and acting like that. That's pathetic as hell. You want this information out so badly? Go make your own goddamn videos. Look up the books that he gets. Look up your own books. Look things up. Do your own research. It's not that hard. Bro, I have so many books in my libraries I have not even touched. You can make your own videos. You can be your own man. You can start your own, your own little community. That's the power you have as a man. And instead, you're trading it in because you want to be fed by another man. It don't make any sense to me. It's borderline homosexual. Anyway, that's about it. Peace be with you. I hope you get out of that spirit of accusation, of complaining, of conflict. Bro, get out of here with that. That's a semi haza. Peace.